Boys, girls, and everyone else, we're back with yet another Necromancer build for you. And in this one, it's the raid build. And what better way to test our raid build than the God of Terror himself? We're going to be doing this solo YOLO in a raid against Diablo himself. For the weekly reward, I don't think I've done it this week. I think I did it last week, but we're going to do it. So we're going to lock it in here. You're not going to necessarily see the damage numbers, which honestly is fine. Havoc said, "Mom, I'm on TV," which I think it's fine that you don't see the damage numbers. I could easily go to West March and do it that way, but like your numbers are going to be different anyway with the build. So I'm going to show you the build in action with Diablo because I need to kill him and he can Sagandes. Truthfully, he can Sagandes. But either way, it should be doing a lot more damage than my last one. So there's that. I can already tell a pretty massive difference. You know what else is massive? The low taper fade meme, in case you're curious. It's pretty massive. All right, yeah. All right, Eldruin all the way on L. I can't tell you how much I hate that that is that far away from me. Eldruin again, smash him. Got him. Dude, this is easy kick. Oh, did my goblin schnoblin die? He did, my golem died. Don't laugh, he says. Fuck. I won't laugh. We're beating Diablo like he's a bot. All right, so the main premise of this build is getting as many dots on the target as you can. Your golem is going to be poisoning and just doing tons and tons of damage and then making people vulnerable as he's out. And then spinning scythes of death are going to be triggering all of the dot damage to explode at the same time. So there's that.
Oh, what is that? Is that the world stone? I didn't see that coming.
Hello, lovely. Spinning and winning on Diablo, spinning and winning on Diablo, spinning and winning, getting all the bots, all the dots and bots on Diablo himself. Hey, YouTube. Hey, Trouble. Oh, I read that as hey, YouTube. Said hey, Trouble to someone. Someone is not trouble, bro. It's good people. He has feelings, Ellie. Why isn't Diablo dead yet? Because I'm a bot, Don. The whispers while I'm killing Diablo go hard. That's what Eldruin sounds like, in case you're curious. Ready? Listen to it very carefully. If you get really close to the headset, you can actually hear Eldruin go.
Oh, God. Again.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he's dead. All right. I feel like it's dying way faster than the last time I did this with my farm build. Go figure. Oh yeah. I'll of course show you the build itself at the very end. I've known him a lot longer than you, bro. Trust me, he's trouble, but he's funny when he does it. True. Oh, look at that. He dead. Give me that triple head. The what? Give me that. Give me that what? All right. So the build is as follows, and there are some slight adjustments that I would recommend. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Where's the home section? There it is. All right. So, bam. So the headpiece is Studied Menace, because we're an absolute menace. So Corpse Lance now causes enemies to decay, dealing damage over time. We're using Unfilled Grave for the chesticles, which is going to give us Bone Armor now consumes nearby corpses, increasing the damage you deal and reducing the damage you take from each corpse. So there's that. For the shoulders, put an asterisk on this because this is not the most ideal shoulders. It's just the ones I had available and did the most damage. And this is no Nog Krob skulls. I don't know. It's the one that where Bone Armor also increases your primary attack speed. Again, we're going to put an asterisk on this because reasons, and I'll show you why in a second. Revening Silence, which is a beast one. Grim Scythe now triggers all continual damage on the target it hits, causing them to instantly take the remaining damage. Main hand 1 is Defiling Swarm, which is going to make it so Grim Scythe now conjures whirling scythes that orbit around you, damage enemies, and generates corpses. Main hand 2 is Pleasant Venom, which is going to be giving us the golem that now causes poison. Offhand 1 is Departed Appetite, which is Corpse Lance now consumes nearby corpses to create a vortex of bones that surround you that deal damage to the enemy. Corpse Lance damage increased by 18%. Offhand number dose is Corrosive Slab on my nab, like corn on a cab. Command Golem now Command Golem also makes nearby enemies vulnerable, causing them to take 15.2% increased damage. Command Golem cooldown decreased by 10%. For our set pieces, we are rocking a 2-piece Vethuse to keeping all of our buffs active. I killed Diablo quicker for just using one hand and half my brain. James, that is toxic. Also, if you haven't seen the video about James, make sure you watch that because man is awesome and still trolls me in my Twitch chat. But I love him. We're rocking a 4-piece Anger to get the additional ignite damage to our enemies. And then what's the other one? Is a 2-piece Baron, so to increase the duration of your harmful effects. All right, so that's it for the build in terms of the one asterisk that I told you about. I don't have the shoulders that I would want for this build, but if I did have them, it would be Insidious Cusp, which while bone armor is active, it also increases your critical hit damage by 30%. What's up? Miss Misery in the house.
Miss Misery, Miss Misery, Miss Misery.
But yes, this is the shoulder. That's my wife, by the way, in case you're curious. Miss Misery. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Misery. Anyway, so this is the one exception to this build that I would rather have, and that is the this one, the shoulders. Now, for the Paragon Trizzy, we're using the new and improved Slayer Paragon. Slayer. If you know what that's from, let me know. So we are using continuous damage from your harmful effects is increased by 10%. Cripple. I'll just read the titles. You guys know what they are. Deterioration, cripple, impair, rupture, contagion. And then we're also for the ultimate death release because everyone likes a good death release. So when your continuous damage harmful effects expire, they explode, dealing 30% of their total damage to all nearby enemies. Cannot occur more often than once every 10 seconds. And yeah, that is the build. What are you doing, bro? We're just making our beastly PvE raid build for the Necro, right? So this is the build. I very much enjoy it. We killed Diablo much faster than the last time I did it, even if James is trolling me, which is fine. I would expect nothing less. I didn't get a triple stat. Whoever said I get a triple stat every time I killed Diablo lied to me, and I'm upset with you. But that's it for today's video because we have the best raid build. Boom shakalaka.